Hi there, welcome back to Number One Geek. As you should know, this is actually going to be a follow-on recording from what I've been doing because I forgot my timer to try keep everything about an hour long, and what I've managed to do is go to near 2 hours. So I think the best thing for me to do here was to split it in half. So the story so far, we've been raided. The Jedi have been raided, and we've sorted it out. Unfortunately, we've had a few injuries because of this, so we'll continue on from this point here and see where we go. Right, well, we'll call that a success. Right, let's deconstruct that, because we can always use the extra bits. So what have we got here? We've got packaged survival meals, so that's good stuff. Thank you for leaving all this stuff behind for us. Very much appreciated. Because we've got some more weapons here. Even if we can't do anything terribly with them, we can sell them. Now, how many of these guys are actually still alive here? Is it just giggles? Right, we'll do the usual thing. We'll save him and then send him on his way. Then we can take these bodies and bury them. Because we're a decent sort of Jedi. How's an incendiary launcher? That could have hurt a great deal. At least we've got some more steel. Okay. Roger, you need to heal yourself, sweetie. Right, that could be an issue. These force abilities are okay. I'm wondering if they're a little bit of the overpowered size. I know Jedi are supposed to be all magical and so forth, but it's kind of circumventing the kind of the danger of RimWorld. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really complaining. Well, I am, but I don't know what I'm saying. Smiles back to your day job. she doing now? Blood loss minor. What's going on with Roger? Why is she... Oh, is she trying to save him? Oh, I'll be right. So this is certainly going up quite quickly. Here's a fencer. Do I actually have anybody else who can... to the doctor? Smiles. If Smiles can do it. I think what we'll do is we'll put Riadra in bed. Has Riadra any Prostifier? Oh, we should be quite happy. So we might have to get her a new hand. Right, Riadra, it's time for you. Right, Smiles, can I get you to... No, we need to put a medical bed in here, don't we? So let's put this bed in. What are you doing? You're still drafted. Smiles, you're not drafted, but where are you? Oh, you're burying people. I hope you're doing that on yourself, sweet. Oh, you're tending to die, but getting a bit concerned now. She's going to be dead in a few hours. So, Smiles, are you still burying someone? Where are you? Now I want you to build the bed. Forget about them. Let's turn this into a medical bed. Well, you have to admire Riadra for her dedication. She's bleeding out, but she's still putting everyone else first. Smiles, you don't go anywhere for the moment. What am I gonna do? She's actually saving Diver's life here. Smiles, get your ass over here. Right, how long has Viash got? 12. Diver's got 16. Let's keep an eye on Viagra for the moment. Okay, so she should be, yeah. Tend to her. Now, I must say, that did not go as well as I'd hoped. I'm going to start looking at making prosthetics. And while I'm at it, let's re-wall everywhere. Everywhere that needs re-walling anyway. Roger, you are an absolute trooper. We've gone all Luke Skywalker on us. Still losing a little bit of blood. And you're there helping somebody else heal. Can't get better than that. You can't get more Jedi than that, can you? It's a shame that they don't have the Time Lord thing and be able to grow limbs back. Maybe a Time Lord version of RimWorld. 13 regenerations. Well, let's speed things back up again. Excellent. mad hair. Dive, would you do me a favour, sweet? Would you deal with this hair? First things first. Quick shotgun. Just some mad hair. So what's wrong with you now, Diver? I'll tell you what, these Jedi aren't very good when they do get a good smacking, do they? I think next big major event, and I think we'll put it to an end there. We've had a bit of a traumatic time with that that raiding party. We had to sort them out, or they'd just bombed us to death. She's not in any major danger, so she's fine. No mouse giggles though. I'll have a friendly chat with him. Make sure that he's looked after, and then we'll send him packing back to his group of people. I can imagine Raj probably not happy about having half her room taken away from it. Giggles, you're fully healed. So what we can do now, prisoner, we'll release him. Everyone's had a good sleep. I think what we'll do is we'll end on releasing Giggles and just getting the fridge resorted. It's a nice one. Okay, 3 Giggles any time you want. I'm going to stop asking them to do any of the mining, so they'll concentrate more on building the walls, so we get our fridge working properly, and perhaps also that's going to be the main door, isn't it? So steel door from here. Okay, that will make that a medical bed. Take that all the way. So. And we want the steel wall. Because this is the area we really want to get into. Maybe I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try to get this area mined out before the end of the session, and move some of the materials back into the area to keep it nice and safe. I've set him to release, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, so who's actually wardening Vince? He's busy. Let's give him a little more priority on the wardening in short term. When he wakes up, hopefully we'll kick Giggles out. There we go. Giggles, for some strange reason, is been a bit of a mad thing. I'll tell you what, you couldn't make it, could you? Hopefully Giggles will get up and bugger off now. Has she just been sick on Giggles? Oh dear. So what does Giggles actually do? Good with animals, good with medicine. Artistic and crafting. Maybe. Chatting recruiter. You had your chance at freedom, Giggles, and you decided to go psycho on us. So while we're at it, looks like this still here. Is now a bedroom. I could be almost certain that we're over the hour by now. But, promise is a promise. Ah. Fair enough. Okay, so now Divers, or Giggle, sorry, is here. I know she's down for the count for the moment. What she can do, she can do the doctor's work, which is great. Bird rest 2. Okay, she can handle animals, which I think can be her job. Not very good at shooting. Not very good at constructing. Rowing, okay. But what we will do is we'll make her a decent cleaner. We won't. A researcher. We won't do any of that just yet. So what we've got here is that she'll handle animals if we have them. She'll help grow. She'll do the cleaning. And let's put her in the research. She's not a cooker by the looks of it. So there we go. I think we've actually got quite a useful character here. Still out there. Having said that though, looking at it, we could actually lose Giggles. I'm not choosing that, I'm not too happy with Giggles. So we'll worry about that if we know that she's going to survive. Let's see if I can draft reagent and give her a heal of the on giggles. That's a bit of a fat stormtrooper there. I don't know why that's amused me, because I'm a fat boy myself. It's like me trying to fit into me trying to fit into stormtrooper armor. Right. Vince, you may need to speak to somebody. Right. First things first, what do we have to sell? Done a bit of rice, components. Let's throw the beaver hide that direction. We aren't really making stuff at the moment. Why would they have human meat? Bare-skinned Jedi garb, eh? Yeah, looks like there isn't too much here. What's that do? Not too much that we desperately need right now. There may be some components. And hi, my name's Turd. They said the Empire has cookies. I've eaten all the cookies. Hello, why are they getting their weapons out? I've been idea not to cause a bit of a hassle with the Empire, so let's be as friendly with them as possible. Okay, also, Satona, the Smiles. And that one, or Satona to be Giggles. time. And tailor bench. Oops. Hey, you let those in the... Come on, people, we're eating here. Right, I'm getting very conscious of the time now. So let me just speed everything up a bit. I'm having a bit of a rush now, so it does worry me. I am conscious of the fact that I could be boring the hell out of you people right now. But obviously the only way I'm going to do that is if you leave comments and let me know how well I'm doing or what I'm doing and what you feel I could do to improve everything really. Okay, diver. Oh, have I not been giving her any points recently? There we go. That will probably be the reason why Diver had a good old smacking then. So I'm to blame. I am very sorry, sweetheart. Giggles! Nice to see you back. Okay, I think we're going to start thinking about so no foods. We don't need foods. Don't want anything rotten in there. Okay. Raw resources. We don't need. Yes, maybe we do. Other weapons in there. Para corpses. No. And no chunks. But this is the priority important, so these will be the place where everything gets put, I believe, because we're undercover there. That. Now hopefully they'll be forced. Ah, come on. Despite me saying that I was going to end it not taking some time, here I am, taking even more time. Which is really good at no giggles won't mind. The good thing is that because she's mine, she'll do the cleaning up. Okay, so what have we done so far? Well, apart from me forgetting to actually increase the stats, trying to make sure that I haven't done the same with everybody else. We got attacked and unfortunately lost a few limbs. Riaja's not so happy about that because hopefully we'll be able to get her a prosthesis sometime soon. So we've started to build the extra rooms. Vince and Diver are getting married and they're now happily shacking up. Riadra was near death, but she pretty much nearly sacrificed herself to save the others, which very Jedi-like. And we've also introduced Giggles to the group. A lot easier it seemed to for her to come along and join us, which means that we've got someone who's able to do some of the more menial tasks whilst we get everything up. So we're getting there. Obviously, we need a lot more work done, but that'll be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, press the like button. If you dislike, obviously, press the dislike button. But please pop in a thing in the comments to let me know why you have a problem with what I'm doing, because I want to entertain you. Also, if you have any specific comments to make, or any tips or suggestions, or if you actually want to be one of the characters in this game, please pop down in the comments. Also, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. I'll finish off quite quickly now because we're running out of time. Or I suspect I've been going for a while now. So thanks very much for your time, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.